Hola, 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 hola. Creo que ya estamos en directo. Bueno, vamos a seguir reaccionando acá, porque es que nos pasó algo y nos quedamos sin poder reaccionar bien, pero ya estamos acá en directo. Bueno, para los que no sepan, ya están anunciando el Monster Hunter. Ah, no me entiendes, el Final Fantasy, creo que era. Es que no me enteré porque estaba acá en la transmisión, pero ya lo arreglamos. Ya arreglamos la transmisión y ya estamos acá en vivo otra vez. ¿Se escucha bien y todo?
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にねいつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力してコンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にもスペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Nos van a mostrar el trailer, la colaboración. Okay.
Something brought us back to this place.
Esto ya es algo nuevo.
Something that knows us.
¿Será el Silent Hill? No tiene pinta de ser el Silent Hill.
Knows the rules.
Es como un juego más indie, creo yo.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all?
No, tampoco puede ser Resident Evil, no creo.
They can see you.
Ah, no, creo que es como estos documentales que hay.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test.
No sé qué.
But do you ever ask yourself?
Como es un juego de terror psicológico, creo.
What are we here for?
Tubo. El juego creo que se llama, no sé.
We're here to play.
Ah, nada que ver. Ahí sale nada que ver. Nada que ver, nada que ver.
Are you ready to play?
Nada que ver, nada que ver, nada que ver.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne.
Creo que ya sé qué es. Esto es
Discover
como la
rising
convención
stars
que va a
at
haber mañana, ¿no?
Gamescom's awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to gamescom.global.
Sí, sí, sí.
Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Opening Night, tú. Perfecto.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here today, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game
Por
Awards,
cierto,
we had the honor of announcing
mientras hablan un poquito de ellos, vamos a ver un trailer que nosotros no vimos. Espérenme un momentico. Vamos a ver el trailer que no vimos de Batman.
Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Mira, Batman. Escritorio Batman. Espera. ¿Eso qué es? Menos mal. Capcom presenta Resident Evil. No, no es Resident Evil. Esto es el juego este chino, se me olvidó el nombre. Interesante el combatico con catalitis. El juego chino. Oh. Okay.
New ways controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Onimusha, sí. Bueno, aquí en Onimusha, listo. Vamos a ver acá. Ahí no me paso el Batman. Yo vi este trailer, pero nada que ver. Un juego gacha. Tower of Fantasy parece, o sea, parece como algo de Tower of Fantasy. Es un juego gacha, 100% es un juego gacha. Sí, es un juego gacha. Parece mucho Tower of Fantasy, pero no estoy seguro. Y parece mucho Tower of Fantasy. Juego número 50 tipo gacha ya. en file. Sí, un nuevo gacha. Bueno, para un instinto. No escucho esta compañía. Esto debe ser un juego de estrategia por turnos o algo así. Esto de crear ciudades y esto. Como el Civilization 6. Que de pronto es como la continuación porque hace poquito lo regalaron en Epic Games. Sí, es como el Civilization 6. Britania. Reino de Italia, no sé si. Europe Universalis. Tenemos mucho.
The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world.
A world where we are the one and only human race.
Por ahora no pasó así. El único juego bueno ahorita es Batman. Y eso que me gusta, el Lego Batman.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Stay alert now. Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Te puedes cargar desde ahora. Pero la beta, me imagino. Otro Call of Duty que no es Call of Duty. Y te disparos.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far?
Me siento ofendido que no hayan subido el trailer de
All right. Now it is time to head back into the
Lego
wasteland. We're talking about the TGA
Batman.
award-winning
Lego
Fallout series
Batman.
based on Bethesda's legendary RPG
Mira,
franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's games
Mientras
to
hablan, nos
life.
podemos sacar la
Later
publicidad
this year, the series
y
returns to
miremoslo.
Prime Video for Season 2. Tell us more. Please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson
El juego es fuera si no
and
quieren Nolan.
stars Ella Burnell and Aaron Motes.
Oh, Fallout. No, Fallout.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Bueno, ahorita miramos eso bien.
Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online.
What?
And we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us
Jeff. No, yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
Gamescom.
All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on
van a
Fallout Prime
presentar
Video.
el primer trailer de
Amazing. All right, let's check it
teaser
out. Thanks so
de la
much,
nueva
guys.
temporada
Here
de
we
Fallout
go.
de Prime Video. Qué interesante. Y acá está.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Está en la segunda temporada o tercera, ya ni me acuerdo. Creo que la tercera o segunda. Pero yo quiero un juego de Fallout, o sea.
Why would my dad go?
Las Vegas. New Vegas. ¡Oh, claro! ¡New Vegas! Van a ir al casino, o de pronto se va a ver el casino. Esa es... Se me olvidó cómo se llama. Sí, sí, sí. ¿Ves el casino? La torre del casino.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Ahí es donde graba el programa este loco.
And what I do.
Ah, él va a ser el que va a ser la inteligencia artificial, que es el dueño del casino, ¿no? Acá vemos la hermandad del acero. Ah, los espartanos. El dinosaurio clasiquísimo.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Siempre. Una cero armadura, el refugio Walter. El fin del mundo, Ahí está el dinosaurio donde hay Ice. Muchas referencias. Palabra. Otra. Un demogorgon, un demo.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
17 de diciembre en Prime Video.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story
Van a
expansion
sacar
with
un nuevo
new
juego
puzzles
de
and
Indiana
foes.
Jones.
Here is your first look at the gameplay and a
Y nos
special
van a mostrar el primer gameplay que se llama Special no sé qué. Special Golems, algo así, Special Gigants, o sea, los gigantes especiales, algo así. Pero no sé si es un nuevo juego o es un DLC, eso sí no lo sé. Te voy a contar una leyenda sobre la cruzada.
Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Antes de las cruzadas hay un gigante, algo así.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Es el casco de un templario. Las cruzadas.
Giant guardians.
Gigantes guardianes se llama. O los gigantes
Worshipped by
guardianes.
the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus, always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Un gigante secreto descubierto en Roma. Ese es un coliseo romano, ¿no? El coliseo romano. Todavía existe, no me acuerdo. Y el de Indiana Jones y el último círculo, la orden de los gigantes. Es el mismo juego, solo que le metió un DLC ya. Pero va a ser exclusivo en Nintendo 2.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's
Ay,
step into the
perdón, no
world
es que estoy algo
of
enfermo, pero quería
Deadpool, first
reaccionar a
announced
esto.
at Summer Game
No
Fest.
te importa
Here
si
is
uno
the
está
latest
enfermo,
trailer
uno
for
debe
Deadpool VR,
intentar
which
darle
reveals
todo
more
por
of the
el
villains
canal.
and the release date.
Hola, nuevas gafas. ¿Juego de Deadpool?
Spanning streaming network is expanding.
Pero en realidad virtual.
to score eyeballs.
Ok, no me gusta. Ni ya que me
That
gustó.
is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for two, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of
Si no sé qué es raro.
minimum effort.
I have little tolerance
O
for
sea,
low ratings.
parece ser divertido, pero en primera persona no sé.
OMG.
Player. Cositas.
Yeah, that's right.
Cositas de
Mojo is in
nuestra de
Deadpool
por.
VR2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Un juego de pesca, creo que es. ¿Dónde es un juego de pesca? Un juego de tanque. World Cup 2.0.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Un clásico de los 80. Nunca lo jugué. Un clásico de los 80 y le sacaron un remake.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Mierda. Pues nunca lo jugué, no les puedo decir si es muy clásico o qué, pero el gameplay se ve divertido. Aunque divertido me parece tipo de zombies, pero bueno. Mata las dos misiones, mata las misiones y un poquito muerta. Humor infantil, misiones, matas. Ese es el creador de los zombies, George Romero, creo que se llama. Algo Romero. Yo sé que es Romero. Creo que es George Romero.
Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that define the golden age of point and click adventure games in the 80s and 90s.
Just
I love those
Roman.
games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Un Terraria, no. Un Terraria. No sé, parece un título que no es interesante para nada.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
Very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay. Expedition 33 y Resident Evil Requiem. Dijo Resident Evil Requiem. O sea, no salió, como decir, va a estar en el Plus o algo así. No entendí. Pero el anime de GTA, no creo. Henshin Rising Art Police GTA Animation GTA. Nada que ver con GTA. Es otro juego gacha. Y muy probablemente es de Lloverse además. La nueva celular tiene Hockey Star Rail. No es de Lloverse, pero...
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more. It is fate that brought us together.
Un WoW, algo así de tipo de juegos. Uno Final Fantasy.
Your ignorance is despicable.
Parecía un nuevo Final Fantasy. ¿Qué les creo? Cargues la gente. Demo FF, Ironworks, Anime The Game. Skip.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle. Time for the final reckoning.
El mapa de forma de los juegos del calamar. Este ya lo había mostrado, nada raro. Battlefield. Joder, esperemos que sea Battlefield. Creo que ese es Battlefield. Delta Force. ¿Este es el juego que terminaba en la computadora?
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches
That's
today
Bitcoin
on
miner.
PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is
Minador de Bitcoin.
now it is time for something truly special.
¿Ves?
And
No
one of
lo
the
digo
most
yo, lo dice la
requested
gente que
moments for
conoce este juego.
this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh, vamos a escuchar la banda de Expedition 33. Ok, escuchémosla. Oh, oh, qué hermosura. Rico. Joder, qué buena música. Qué bonita interpretación.
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have
El Stellar Blade, ¿qué se llamaba? El Ninja Gaiden. ¿No es Team Ninjas? Ninja Gaiden, creo.
The Raven clan has always had a secret motive.
Platinum. ¿Vas a ver si es Ninja Gaiden? Sub Ninja, Ninja Gaiden, ¿ves? Ninja Gaiden, sí es un nuevo Ninja Gaiden.
Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
Comparado al juego del 2000 algo, porque es muy
Resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Ninja Gaiden 4. Wow.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Este juego es el que va para acá, claro, para el 100%. No salta bueno. Es el típico shooter genérico.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
No sé. Claro, no sé qué hacer este ciclo. Otro shooter, lo que les digo es mucho shooter genérico. Como un shooter que tenía que ver con el tiempo, pues yo. Silent Killer.
For decades,
Por fin sale Silent Hill F.
Horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Targets are 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good, but it's still no water. We better consider the hunt. Over.
Voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Bueno, creo que nos van a presentar el trailer de Silent Hill F. Vamos a verlo.
Shit's so good, but it's still no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
Efectivamente, buscamos.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Silent Hill F.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Okay.
Yes. No.
the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Listo, acabamos de terminar de grabar el trailer de Silent Hill. Okidoki.
Stay calm.
What? Un juego en el espacio. Rarísimo. Okay.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of
Está
sequels
público y veo.
at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning.
Los del juego
This is the
del
type of
planeta
dystopia we
este
here
raro.
at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name
How
is
are you?
Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot. Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Este juego lo regalaron en Epic Games.
Lots more to come
Así
here
que
at
bueno.
ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Un DLC gratis. De libre Enzo. Un nuevo DLC de los bichos, creo que es. Creo que es los Sims, creo. Ah, no, de mafia, eso es más. No, no sé la verdad. Sí, de desarrollo. Debe ser algo de los Simpsons. A ver qué es lo que dice la gente.
When calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners,
Otro
prepare
gacha.
for the final
Nuevo
confrontation.
gacha. El nuevo gacha. Juegas por los gachas.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。
El juego de los 7 pecados capitales.
さてさてさて。
さてさてさて。
始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Ok, beta de los 7 pecados capitales. Ok. Iba a decir nueva Xbox. No, es un nuevo producto que tiene Xbox, pero no es una nueva Xbox. Okay.
It brought you here, my fire.
Don't listen.
Your
Venga,
reputation is
quiero ver
legend.
cómo va. Van dando el suyo de Silent Killer.
I think I know what you are.
No lo subí, desde lo subí. Una vista hace 8 minutos, perfecto. Bueno, creo que nos van a presentar.
It treads on the fertile soil.
Ya salí, ya tengo listo. Quería ver esto.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption.
Yo busco, espera un
momento. For survival.
YouTube, vamos a ver un momento.
I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
No aparece por acá, pero menos primero de los no sé.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news on the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Jueguito como se dice en Netflix. Aún no hizo su Vampires. Tengo, bueno, un Days of Empires, gameplay y viene con la civilización del oeste, del este, y son los mongoles. Ace of Empires 4. Y creo que ese es el nuevo, creo. Ah, no, es el Sims, no sé qué. Eso ya salió hace como un mes, 2 meses. Debe ser un DLC o algo así.
Ready? We can begin.
Es un DLC.
At Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Nuevo juego que nadie le importa. Un indie. Yo no espero la noticia del nuevo Resident Evil Requiem. Y ya.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its
Warcraft
three-expansion
su 20
story arc, the
aniversario.
World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Y lo aceleran con la expansión de la saga del alma, algo así. Y es la creadora, pensé que era otra persona. Ya, pues. Es la creadora del WoW.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
No, él es el WoW.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
Bueno, da interesante.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us. The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
War of Warcraft. Con la saga de las armas. Puedes comprarlo ahora ya. Pero no han dicho nada de Resident Evil que dijeron que iban a decirlo.
Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right.
Oh, pero con horror psicológico. Puede ser interesante.
And your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Un tactical shooter con toques de horror, ok. Interesante.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
A ver, parece interesante. Un tactical shooter con...
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Tú eres una bestia. Bestia. A ver, las animaciones de las armas parecen buenas, aunque digamos, este rifle lo noto como plasticoso, o sea, parece plasticoso. El molotov lo veo bien, los escenarios parecen buenos, ¿eh?
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Juego de motores, puede ser. Otro juego de tanques. El evento de terminar hace 16 minutos, así que me pregunto es importante que ahora. Es como la competencia de World of Warcraft, World of Tanks.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
O Yotei. Eso, vamos a ver.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
There you have it, an amazing
Ahora voy a
new
editar
look
unas
at Ghost of
cosas ya.
Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming. October's survival decade horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Hi, Mom. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement. From a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. Not scolding, not flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
The studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. Not scolding, not flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Ok, vamos a terminar del directo por aquí. Mientras tanto vamos a editar las cosas y ya. Adiós.